What's up guys, it's been a little while since my last video. I believe that was in January or February, one of the two, but it was a long time ago in terms of like, well, it feels like it was a long time ago. And that's mainly because I've made so much progress since the last video. I mean, I think the last time that you guys saw me, I was in a cast. I think it was the below the knee cast. There is now no cast. I then went on to a boot, and I'm now out of the boot as well, which actually, no, technically I'm getting the boot off tomorrow officially, but that boot was only for like support. So I kind of was like, well, I feel like I can, do things without it. So I just took it off for a bit and I now don't use it at all. So almost normal leg. So that is insane progress, like from the last video where I had my cast on. Yeah, I was still in a cast. I couldn't bend my knee all the way because of the cast, so I can do that now. It's insane, and that's not even the most impressive thing either. Like, that's just one of the things that I've been able to do, but there has been so much progression, and I can't wait to show you all the new stuff I can now do, which is technically old stuff, but it's now new stuff, if that makes sense. And this video is just literally going to be me showing you how much progress I've made, and I'm really excited to show you how much progress I've made, because I'll get so close to almost being back to normal. It's so exciting, but it's all just about like taking it slow and progressing slowly. I'm going to go and show you the exercises that I can now do and the exercises that I'm doing, but it's not just stopping there, because now I've started to get a ball back at my feet.
Let's go!
Finally. So I'm doing passes, I'm going through movements quite slowly. My coordination really isn't there, and like it's a bit weird because some of the things that I'm used to doing, I kind of forget that I can't do them with the leg, and it kind of ends up looking a bit odd, but I'll show you what it looks like to play football with a broken leg, I guess. It is now currently the day before I'm actually going to record the rest of this video. The reason why I'm doing it now is because tomorrow I'm waking up really early to go to the gym, which is another thing. I'm going to the gym now. I'm going to wake up around like 6:30 tomorrow morning. I know it doesn't sound very early, but you've got to remember, I'm literally just going back into the real world. Like 6:30 is quite early. Like I'm used to kind of just having a lie in. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the intro then to the video, which is why I'm doing it now. So it is currently a day before, so I will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure whether I'll record before the gym. I'll just see you tomorrow. It's cold. Okay, so I've just finished my workout at the gym. It's really good. It was a pool day today. Really enjoyed it. All that good stuff. But anyways, right now I need to go and get an x-ray from the hospital just to check that the leg's still healing and whatnot. The bone's still good. Everything's going as normal, and I'm not really sure what time it will be when I get back, but it will be later on in the day, so I will see you then. Okay, so I'm back from the hospital. Obviously, I'm not in the hospital anymore, as you can see. Got the x-ray done, and it's actually looking really good. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's all healing well, and the x-ray is quite a lot better than the one that we had 6 weeks ago, so everything's healing really well. I'll see if I can actually get a photo of the x-ray. I think that there is a massive difference. Well, there is a massive difference between the x-ray that we've just done and the very first x-ray that we had done, which was on the day that I broke my leg, literally right before we had the procedure. There's a huge difference. Obviously, as you could probably imagine, I think it's 17 weeks now. So massive progress. But this is about the exercises now. This is now about rehabbing the muscles, the rest of the leg, rather than the bone. The bone's all good. The bone is healing. It's now the muscles. So I've actually written down all of the exercises on a post-it note so I don't forget them all, because there's a lot. So I'm just going to read them all out. So we've got bridge, heel digs, crab walks, box squats, deadlifts, calf raises, sideline leg raises, banded knee extensions, and split squats. So quite a few exercises to go through, but that's ultimately what it takes, And then obviously upper body is all normal now, can do pretty much anything upper body is all good. but I'm going to go through these exercises one by one and I'll show you what it looks like and kind of how I'm doing it. I'm doing most of these exercises every day, by the way, apart from, let's have a look, which ones am I not doing every day? The deadlifts, the box squats, and the split squats I'm doing every other day because I'm starting to build that up into like more strength training. So I don't really want to be doing them every day because otherwise it's just going to fatigue my leg. Anyways, exercises, let's go. Right, first exercise we're going to do is the bridge. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to move the camera so you guys can actually see me doing it. So it's worth noting that the mic is actually off and I didn't even realise it till a couple exercises in, so that's just my bad, but you're going to have to put up with it. Okay, so first of all I'd like to apologise for this angle. I know it's a bit awkward, but I thought I had a bit more room than I do, and obviously I don't have as much room as I thought I did, so I'm apologising. But all this is a simple glute bridge. I will show you though, nevertheless. So literally, legs bent, and all I'm doing is bringing like my hips up and then back down. But because like my right side is so weak, I really need to focus on contracting like my right leg more than my left. Otherwise what happens is it sort of just droops like that because my left leg ends up just taking over the movement because my right leg's just too weak. So it's sort of like having to compensate for the weakness in this leg. So the emphasis is being put on my right leg. I hope that made sense. That kind of came out very like complicated, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm just focusing on putting as much like strength and power through my right leg as I can. And now, next exercise. Heel digs. Let's go. Okay, I am starting to question the order that I put the exercises in because I just got the mat out and then put it away, but then I'm going to need it again in a minute. So, heel digs. Literally, it is literally what it says it does. You just like sitting on like on a sofa, a chair, something that you could sit down on, a box. It could literally be anything. I mean, you could sit down on a car and do it, to be fair. I mean, if you really wanted to, if you was really desperate and you needed to get them in, then go ahead. But all you're doing is you're getting your legs out and you just, so this is my right leg, literally my heel is digging into the floor and I'm just like contracting my hamstrings, so I'm trying to pull my heel back like into the floor. I'm holding that for about, I think it was 15-20 seconds, and obviously like I'll progress it as I get stronger. So yeah, nice and easy. Heel digs. Next we have got crab walks. Let's go. Crab walks. So all of my footballers out there, you guys know exactly what this one is. You probably do it all the time. This is where you get the band just above the knees and you just go in side to side. Obviously limited space right now, but you get the gist. Like you do this one like a bigger scale. So you're literally just going out and then coming back in, and that is activating your glutes and the sides of your legs. Man, I've forgotten all of my vocab today. And now we are moving on to box squats. Let's go. So box squats, the idea is that you're doing a squat onto a box, or in other words it could be a chair, anything that is stable, and then you're coming back up off of that platform, I guess. So literally, that's why I've got a chair out. You're doing a squat down onto the chair and then you're coming back up. That is literally a box squat. It's just a squat, so it's just that way of like being able to progress my squats deeper and deeper as I'm getting better at them and as I'm feeling stronger. So that's box squats, nice and easy. Next up we have deadlifts. Deadlift, right, who doesn't love a good deadlift? I mean, to be fair, me at the moment, because they're kind of hard, so I will put my hand up and say that I'm not enjoying them at the moment, no shame. But very standard, just a normal deadlift. I got carried away, started doing a full set, that's my bad. I thought that the wall was way closer than it was. Oh my days, that gave me a little bit of a scare. Right, we are smashing it. We are flying through these exercises. Next one is calf raises. Let's get straight to it. So I've just been through like however many exercises and I've only just realised that my mic wasn't even like working, like it wasn't even on. I've got it working again now, hopefully. And the next exercise, as I was saying, is calf raises. So what I'll do is I'll have, like, obviously the camera is going to look at my calves, and I'm just going to be like up in the clouds, you know. So calf raises, obviously, like, it is what it says it is. You're going up onto your tiptoes and back down. So it's calf raises because you're raising yourself up with your calves, or your gastrocnemius, if you know what I mean. That is that one. That is calf raises, nice and easy. Next one, side lying leg raise. That is a mouthful to say. Let's go. I can't say it. Side lying leg raise. Like the first part of the name suggests, I'm lying on my side. So I'm lying on my left side so that we can do my right leg, my bad leg, so my right leg. I'm gonna sort of like bring it almost at an angle kind of behind me, and it's literally, ow, did you guys hear my back crack? Then you're just raising your leg, literally. Side lying leg raise, there you go. Yeah, this is a good one. Apparently it's also good for clicking your back and whatnot. Man, that was crazy. Good for your glutes, that one. Very good for your glutes. Second last exercise, we have got banded knee extensions. Right. Let's go. So it is me from the future. Hello. And yes, I did not bring my mic with me because it was quite loud outside my room, so I wasn't going to fight with all of the noise. So I thought I'd just save you from all of that, do a voiceover instead. So banded knee extensions. The first step is tying the band around the back of my knee, and then in a second I'm going to tie it around the pole, and then, okay, so it's tied, and I'm going to take a step back. Right, so you can see I've started bending my knee, and then I'm extending my knee so that it's straight. So that resistance is trying to pull me towards the pole, and all I'm doing is I'm just trying to straighten my knee, straighten my leg, and counteract that resistance. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to do things like go down the stairs, and also just make sure that I'm not locking my knee when I'm walking as well. So yeah, banded knee extensions. Really easy. Literally, you're just extending your knee so that it's straight, and that is it. Yes, guys, we have made it to the last exercise. Can I get a round of applause? In fact, actually, no, save that. We're going to get the round of applause when we've finished the exercise. The next exercise, the final exercise, the finale, is split squat. So you know how it is. I'm going to need a little bit of support with this one, especially because I've literally only just started doing this exercise as well. Like a lunge, you're just coming down, pushing back up off of that. So this is my right leg, pushing back up off of it, coming down, controlling, coming down, then coming back up. Just go really slowly for this one because I've only just started doing it. Yes, I know the form was not great, and I know I'm shaking so much, but I've only just started doing it. Please forgive me. But that is it. That is all of the exercises done. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 9 exercises. Now, as I promised, I will show you what I can do with the football. I will see it outside in my garden. Ooh, exciting. And give you a little bit of a showcase of my abilities, my fantastic abilities at the moment. Let's go. As much as I want it to be, this is not going to be like what you're typically seeing of me, but look, football at the feet and the bad leg as well. Look at that. Come on. Obviously not too quick, let's not get carried away, but rebounder, ball, leg, let's go. That was really tentative. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit scary, like kicking the ball again. I think mentally it's difficult because it's like, I don't know, just like so scared that something's gonna happen, even though it's not, and it won't, because like my leg is fine. It's just like the thought and the kind of like the worry that it will. So here we go, let's go for it. So rolling the ball with my feet is fine. I'm not really, no trouble with that, that's fine. It's just the kicking, it's the impact of like the ball, like the impact going through my bone, which is not too bad, to be fair. I'm all right with my left leg. It's just my right leg. Bro, what the hell, man? Anyways, that's like it's just my right leg being the standing leg. It can't really move as quickly. Like if the ball was to go like there, like see, that kind of happens. So it's just little things like that. But you know, it's a blessing being able to come back and kick a ball about again. It is a blessing. It's not bad, to be fair. Obviously, I'm very close. Oh, there you go. I just can't adjust my feet quick enough, but I could do this all day. Just stand here. Like, being able to just move around with the ball. Just slowly do things again. Like, that's a bit dodgy, but I can move around. I can do things. I can, like, I got ball at my feet, man. I could dribble. Little elastico. Oh, got a little Maradona. Whoop, woof. See you later. What a journey it has been. Like, this is insane. It's been 17 weeks. 17 weeks. And I'm now back with a football at my feet. I'm walking normally. I'm doing all of these exercises. Like, it really just shows that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, like, I don't think there's really much else for me to say to conclude the video. Thank you so much for your support. Like, it really means the world. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Hope you guys are doing good. And I will see you in the next one, whenever that will be.